Qwen just released a state-of-the-art image generation model that is also open source. Guys, this is a groundbreaking release. We're talking about a 20 billion diffusion transformer model. So this model is capable of rendering text, which is one of the hardest things for image generators, with multi-line layouts, paragraph-level semantics, and loads of details. And it supports alphabetic languages like English, but also Chinese. Also, it's very consistent at image editing, and it has state-of-the-art performance in multiple benchmarks compared to other models such as GPT-Image 1, Flux One Context Pro, as well as other models that are state-of-the-art. Here are some examples, and we're going to be using it completely for free today. This model is not that huge, so it's not cost that much, and you could potentially very soon be able to self-host it on your own computer. So what you want to do is go into qwenchat.ai and you want to select image generation, okay? That's what you want to do. Select image generation button and then put your prompt. You can specify the resolution over here. And before we continue, I want to let you know that I have an AI course that is teaching you loads of image generations, how to have effective image generations with AI, as well as video generation, coding with AI, and loads of other stuff such as automations. You will find it down below in the description. So if you want to become more productive, make more money than ever, this is the course for you. It's one of the cheapest ones and you pay only once. So overall, this model is absolutely insane. It does an amazing job on multiple benchmarks, beating the competition, which is mainly GPT-Image 1. So that's like the best model out there up till now, but they're quite ready and they're quite surpassing it on multiple benchmarks. So this is a very big deal because we have a new model that's absolutely amazing at handling tasks. So in various benchmarks, it outperforms the state of the art. So that's all we got to say for it. I really don't want to waste any more of our time. We're going to take some prompts that I used in the past with ideogram, so we can have a little bit of a comparison. So one of my favorite images from ideogram was this image. So we're going to take the prompt, place it here, and let's see what the response will be and how fast it's going to be. Of course, the actual image generation model is not in 235 billion, but they probably have not fixed it yet. So this response, not bad. I don't know why there are two guys here, but I think the overall look of the image is quite nice. So this win will not go to Qwen. I think this is a win for ideogram, but let's continue checking other prompts. So another prompt that I really like is actually this one. So this is about creating Roblox characters. So we're going to use the prompt over here and see if it can generate a Roblox-like character. So let's see. It's super important for me that these models are able to actually generate licensed stuff because that makes them useful in the real world. And we've got another prompt that you will absolutely, love. I think this is one of my favorite prompts. So I really want to show you. And yep, it can generate Roblox characters, which is looking good. It looks a little bit like Lego, but I think it's fine. It's a good looking character. Now, what I want to do is open up a new chat and try one more prompt. So this, in my opinion, is one of the best looking AI generated images ever. It's realistic. It's a little cartoonish as well, but everything is blending so nicely. This could easily be like a poster for a series or a game. In my opinion, this is one of the best AI generated images ever. So we're going to try this prompt here, and I really want to see how this model performs because it's going to give us an idea of how good it really is, or actually how good it's not. So let's see. So this is the image. I gotta say that the model is not that amazing on this image. It feels a little disappointing. So I'm going to change completely the style of images we generate. We're going to go for realistic ones. Maybe the model performs better there. So let's see. So right now we're on Recraft, and these are two of my favorite prompts. This is a girl, AI generated realistic girl. I really want to see if Qwen can actually generate something like that. So let's give it a try. A hyper-realistic portrait of a beautiful brunette girl. Let's see if it can actually do something that is such realistic as this one. Let's see. Really excited to see. And yeah, it feels like it is trained on top of Flux because you can see loads of makeup, not a lot of details. So the response is not bad. It feels a lot like, Flux, quite detailed, and yeah, not bad at all, but for sure not hyper realistic. We're going to generate one more thing, which is this cyborg girl with this beautiful, beautiful high quality, cyborg technology stuff. So again, image generation, aspect ratio, let's try it out. And already in a single day, completely for free, I have generated 6 to 5 images, which is by itself very valuable, because if you're a designer and you create one thumbnail per day, making $50, you can just use Qwen and get whatever you want. So this is the response. Again, feels a lot like Flux, which I absolutely hate. I really hate this. Makeup, retouched facing, I absolutely hate it, but it is what it is. In my opinion, this is a very good model, but it lacks in terms of actual realism. This is more for graphic art, for, not very realistic stuff. For realistic stuff, it's quite obvious that it's really not good enough. But yeah, gotta say that for everything else except realistic stuff, this is actually a very good model. And in any case, this is supposed to be another response from the model, so let's give it a try. I really want to see if the response will actually be as good as it looks over there. For example, here you don't see this, very bad makeup. So yeah, I really want to see if it's actually true, if we can actually generate something that is not looking like it came out of Flux. And that's true. So maybe if you add the word super realistic, the model is going to start applying this very bad looking filter. Kind of believe that. Like maybe the model is trained with prompts that say super realistic and it switches to Flux style, which seems kind of true. Like it completely changed the style of the image. This feels a lot realistic, and then it changes into something like Flux. So maybe that's a takeaway for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Try it out and let me know what you think about it. See you on the next video. Bye.